Yeah.
I asked Sire why he named me Shion. Apparently, it's deeply meaningful. And there's a flower known by that name as well. It blooms in the Tokyo residential complex. And it's meant to convey, I won't forget you. I guess it's a fitting name for someone who's destined to disappear soon. When all this is over, I hope I'll continue to live on in your memories. I'm still awestruck by how I can converse with everyone like this. I always thought I would die in that capsule without ever interacting with anyone. I knew I could manifest myself like this, but I didn't think my voice would reach anyone. But it did. All because you came back from the future, Takumi. I'll always be grateful to you for that. Thank you for making my wish come true. Thank you for being friends with someone like me. I suppose it's too soon to be thanking you yet. But I wanted to say it while I still had the chance. I've lived my whole life in that capsule, not being able to come out for anything. But while I couldn't move or speak, I could still think. They used some special audio equipment to educate me. Everything I know about the TRC and the people I'm meant to protect, I learned from those lessons. I do sometimes wonder what life would have been like if I had been born normal. But there's no real point thinking like that. This is who I am. I'm proud of the fact that I can save everyone. It's something only I can do. Still, if there's really such a thing as a next life, I hope that we'll all meet again someday. There is something I'd like to have tried if I'd been born a normal kid. That's sports. I don't quite understand what it feels like to exercise. I learned about sports through my audio lessons, but I can't actually play any sports myself. What about you, Takumi? Have you played any sports before? Is it fun? Do you get really into it? There are a lot of other things I wish I could do as well, but would be here all day if I told you about all of them. What I wanted most was to talk to everyone, though. And that's already come true. So I'm more than content with how things are. While inside the capsule, I always tried to imagine what it would be like to have friends. Now that I'm friends with all of you, I finally understand, and it's so simple. Talking with friends brings joy and happiness. It makes you forget about the bad things and troubles in your life. Not just that, it makes you feel more like yourself. Because friends draw out the best in you, and that gives you the strength to carry on. I'll die at the end of this war, but I'm not afraid. Because I'm giving up my life for my friends. It's truly a blessing to be able to have friends that you're willing to die for. So please, allow me to stay friends with you until the final day comes. That is what happiness means to me. All of you were created with me as a base. That means I am the source of all your anguish. I'm sorry for that. This war would never have happened if I'd never been born, or if I died sooner. This whole thing is my fault. But I still want to ask for your forgiveness and stay friends with you. If you've found something to live for, I'll be right behind you, giving you the strength to carry on. It's the least I can do. Because using my life for you is the only meaningful thing I can live for now. I love all of you so much.